Yes, I was checking out in line, and there was like 2 or 3 more customers behind me. So as I turned to walk away after checking out, the guy behind me had this big 24-pack of beer directly behind me in my path.
Okay.
When I turned around, I hit my feet on it, and just crazy accident, I ended up spraining my ankle. I had to go to the emergency room. They gave me pain pills, crutches, told me to follow up with the orthopedic.
Mm-hmm.
And this was 2 weeks Friday gone. So I went. Somebody told me to go get an incident report. I went back to the store. Well, I'd never been in this situation before. I found out I should have got an incident report right then. But the cashier, the guy, it's my neighborhood store. I go all the time.
Sure.
And the cashier said, I said, you see what happened, didn't you? Because I don't know how bad it's going to be. Well, I thought it would. I didn't know it was going to end up being as bad as it was.
Right.
And he said, yeah, I see. Make it buy you a bar candy or something, cracking jokes. So I'm like, okay.
Well,
so when I went back to tell him I wanted to get an incident report, he said, well, we can't do an incident report. We got to get the guy who had the beer. He said he was responsible.
Right.
But I was in their store, and we can't. Well, he said he normally used to come there every Friday and cash his check.
Okay.
Well, the last 2 Fridays, he didn't come back.
All right. Well, I'll try to kind of get through it pretty quickly. This is a premise liability situation. When you have that, you got to, number one, have a hazard, which a case of beer in your walkway certainly can be a hazard. You got to have it has to be known by the store, and then it has to be not known by you, to make it real simple. And in this situation, the store is not going to be responsible because they're not going to have any notice, either actual or constructive. Constructive being they should have known, or actual being they actually knew. So the person or entity that you can hold responsible is the person that had the beer, and put the beer behind you, or put it in your path to walk and caused you to fall. It's kind of like if you're at a store and somebody spills water on the floor. If you slip in the water, it depends on the timing of it, of if the store is responsible or not. The person that is responsible is the person that spilled the beer or spilled the liquid, and if it was a long enough time, then the store can be responsible. So in your situation, the only way that you can hold the store responsible is if it was there for a long time, or if you have proof that the cashier or somebody else that worked at the store knew it was there and knew it was going to be a problem and didn't do anything about it. But generally in this type of situation, the only recovery you're going to have is against that person that put the beer down there individually.